recently purchased a new construction home, or is it something that you're considering? I meet with clients day after day, and we discuss both the benefits and the downsides that are involved with buying new construction. So the appeal to new construction is that you get to design it. Nobody else has ever lived there, and everything is brand new, from the roof to the windows to every single appliance. What we don't often talk about within the industry are the downsides to buying new construction. So first, understand that everybody makes mistakes, including your builder and the subcontractors that are hired to do work on your property. So when you buy new construction, you're going to be the person who's working out the bugs, if you will, figuring out those small little details that still need to be adjusted. Whether it's a hot water heater that has a slight drip because a fitting wasn't properly tightened, or a window that's a little bit sticky and doesn't go up and down all the way, or maybe it's even your stove that isn't properly vented. Those things happen all the time. Some of the other stuff that's not commonly thought about with new construction is, where does the toilet paper go? You might be wondering why I say that. Well, in most new construction homes, it's not typical for the builder to install or even include the hardware. So you might be moving in and realize that you don't have any towel bars, there's no toilet paper holder, and you're on your own to get those things installed, which also means additional expense and time. Other things to consider would be window shades, and also not commonly talked about, especially in New England, our building structures take time to cure, if you will, and over time, cracks and nail pops pop up and need to be addressed. What you'll learn working with your builder is that even though these things are going to pop up here and there pretty consistently, it's really common to wait until you're almost at that 1 year mark to address all of those cosmetic issues all at once. Things like the improperly vented stove or a leaky hot water heater will be addressed much more quickly, but for things like the cosmetic cracking in drywall or the nail pops, those are things where you're probably going to wait for the closer to the end of the year so that you can address them all at once. Some of the other stuff, landscaping. We don't ever really talk about it, but all of that landscaping, both the plantings and the hardscaping, things like walkways and paver patios, those are all additional items that cost money and take time to be completed. So if you're considering new construction, it's important to weigh out both the pros and the cons and understand that all of those additional expenses, they often can't be rolled into the cost of your mortgage. So you do have to have a little bit of extra cash on hand to be able to take care of those things as you go. If you're curious about what buying new construction could look like for you, or what new construction opportunities exist in Mass or New Hampshire, drop a comment below or visit our homepage and click on the Calendly link.